You feel as though you are standing on the shoulders of these incredible giants, these amazing scientists that have made fundamental discoveries.
The bit that really sort of captures me is the individuals that work here who really care.
It's a key component of what makes the MBA special. So the MBA was founded back in 1884.
There was a great debate about whether populations of fishes were declining or not.
There was two schools of thought, really. There's so many fish in the sea that it's not going to be too much of a problem. And of course, the other school of thought was that if it keeps going in this trajectory, we're just going to run out of fish. They decided to form a learned society that would monitor the fish and really try and provide evidence that they could use to advise government on how to manage the ocean at the time.
And those are the principles on which the MBA was founded.
It's a huge ocean realm that we need to understand, and we're only just scraping the surface with that at the moment.
People like me who have been here for a couple of years have barely got a dent in understanding the amazing history that's going on here.
Now more than ever, we need to better understand what's going on in our ocean, and there's a real need to do that research as quickly as we can, but with accuracy and integrity.
As you walk around the building, there's the contrast between our cutting-edge research facilities and also the history and the kind of background from which we came.
One of my favourite places has to be the library. Some of the historical books in there really tell a story of the evolution of science.
I mean, it's like being part of history to almost touch the research that happened in 1795. You can see the indentations on the page where they've printed it. Mary Park was a very pioneering female scientist. She gathered samples of kelps around the Plymouth Sound area, and her research still kind of underpins a lot of what we do today.
It's fantastic to see the green gravel project being conducted down in our aquarium,
which is looking at developing methods for restoration of kelp habitats in the UK.
This one here has a good little bit of saurus material developing, and hopefully within the next few weeks that should expand down the middle of the blade there, and that'll give us plenty of fertile material that we can use in our green gravel project.
A lot of researchers at the Marine Biological Association work on microalgae, whether they're looking at the genetics, their functions, their physiology, or just how they interact in the wider picture of the ocean.
There's so many different things that we do, from the types of species that we look at, from the very smallest to the sharks.
These are sharks that live in the open ocean, far from land, and we use sophisticated technologies to understand where they go and what they do. So this was the one that reported just 20 minutes ago. It was uplinking to a polar orbiting satellite. So this is a tag that would be attached to the fin of a large shark, a 3-meter shark. And this will record the body movements.
The common room is somewhere that is home to everyone's amazing conversations, and this is where everyone gets to meet each other, we get to talk, we have a laugh, and we get to share about our research.
The MBA is an incredible community, and I think everybody that comes here gets a sense of that. It's fantastic that it's not a closed institute, that it is something that anybody can join.
To be chief executive of an organisation like that is just absolutely incredible. I just love it here.